Hey Max, Chris Kirschner with The Athletic. Ultimately, why did you choose the Yankees?
Um, as I kind of stated, it's winning's a big priority for me, and at the end of the day, every single year the Yankees come to spring training. The number one goal is to win a World Series. It's not to get to the playoffs. It's not to do anything besides hold up the trophy at the end of the year. And um, knowing that I was going to make a potentially a long commitment, I wanted to be able to be in a place that I knew I was going to be able to win year in year out. And it's I love playoff baseball, and I love to be able to have meaningful baseball at the end of the year. And the Yankees are an organization that are going to do that year in year out.
Go to Peter, all the way to the left.
Hi, Max. Peter Splendorio, New York Daily News. At what point in your free agency process did the Yankees become, in the mix, and what stood out to you about that initial Zoom call?
Yeah. Wow. I would say that the last however many weeks have kind of been a whirlwind, but I think initially I'd heard that the Yankees had interest, and I wasn't. I would say that I was fairly surprised at the beginning, but when the Yankees say that they're interested in you, you perk up and you listen. There's a standard, and there's it's an extremely storied franchise. So I was excited to hop on a call and be able to talk with the group up here, and I just felt like a lot of our values of what we value, and at the end goal was very similar, and it was very just down to earth, easy to talk to, and I felt really comfortable. So when going through the process, and when it came down to it just felt right.
Over to the right. Bruce, do you have the microphone? Yep.
Max, welcome. Bruce Beck, NBC4 New York. What will it be like being in a rotation with Garett Cole?
I mean, he's one of the best pitchers of the generation. He's had a lot of success. He's in Cy Young runnings year in year out, and he's an established superstar in this game. So for me to be able to be in a rotation and be able to pick his brain a little bit, I feel like there's only going to be benefits. So I'm excited to be able to sit and watch every single one of his starts.
Back to the left, Ron.
Hey, Max Rumblum from AP. Throughout your career, you've had a lot of these soft tissue injuries, blisters and hamstring pulls. What have you done differently the last few years to try to keep healthy?
A lot of trial and error. I think being down in the South in Atlanta with the humid summers probably didn't help as far as just blisters and things to that extent. But the medical staff down there was fantastic in being able to help me figure out a routine that kind of works and be able to kind of mitigate all that. But at the end of the day, it's about trying to be as proactive as possible, and not allowing something that's as minor as that being able to affect me going forward, and not planning on missing starts. So
We'll take a couple more. Laura on the left.
Hi, Laura Albanese from Newsday. A lot has been said about just playing in New York City. What do you think about that challenge, and is there any part of that you look forward to?
I think personally, it's the same game whether you're playing in any kind of whatever city you're in. It's still 60 feet 6 inches, and you're going up against another guy. There's just very passionate fans, and I can control what I can control, and that's to go out there and leave everything out on the field and compete as best as I can every single time. And at the end of the day, it's about getting the Yankees a win. and if I can go out there, put us in the best position to win, then I'm doing my job.
Take two more. Brian, right in front.
Hey, Max. Brian Hoke with MLB.com. You said that there's a certain responsibility in putting on the Yankee uniform. What are you feeling as you sit there right now wearing it for the first time?
You know, a sense of pride. A lot of people have worn these pinstripes, and you know, there's a certain feel, and you know, I'm excited about being able to put the pinstripes on in Yankee Stadium for the Yankees, and it's you know, it's one of the most storied winning franchises in sports, and you know, I want to be able to kind of do my part in adding to that.
Take a last one, Peter, all the way to the left.
Hey, Max. Peter Schwartz from WFAN. What are your thoughts on pitching in this ballpark? I think you've had one start here. Your thoughts on pitching here in the Bronx?
Extremely excited. There's no bigger stage than pitching in New York, and you know, I've been here for a couple series. I got to throw my first time last year. I'm still looking to feel what that feels like to be able to throw under the lights, because I got a Sunday day game. So I'm really excited. But there's a different feel when you step into the stadium and you feel the energy and the buzz, and I can't wait to kind of feed off of that.